that's being referred to mostly as a god is taking control over the continent. And its actions, or the actions of the person you destroyed, is now being blamed on the actions of this creature. Staying isolated from the rest of Kovara. Though you did eventually learn that a undying court member fled from the island. So you went in track of him and found him at Stormhome. There you learned that the creature is creating an immortal army of soul-bound liches. When these new zombies die, their soul is returned to it, and then it can instantly use its psychic power to send it back to its body so it can rise once more. Hopefully creating the perfect immortal army. The Undying Court member didn't like this because such immortality should be reserved for the higher-ups. And the unborn basically has kind of thrown the court aside and has taken complete power. There's one weakness, the Undying Court member says, and that's plan. It's that if the fact that the soul returns to it, if you could create or find a spell that could corrupt the soul so that when it returns to its master, it would corrupt the master, destabilizing it. And then you could strike at the creature and kill it.
I'm gonna go hang out with some lizard folk.
Yep.
Oh yeah.
We should go delete some lizard people, and maybe we'll make like a super unborn egg that's like super psychic, and then we can have the egg fight the fetus or whatever.
I think we said those lizard people are in Kubara. I don't have it written down, but I think that's what it was. Yeah. And there were like three subcategories of them. I don't know why I didn't write this stuff down.
Yes, in Kubara there are three main lizard group factions. The Cold Sun, which is the main faction. They're lawful good, and then there is the Black Scale and the Poison Dusk. They primarily work together. They're chaotic evil and devil worshippers for the most part.
Sounds like a good group of guys.
Sounds like our group.
They work for Rakashas and demons in the Kabara jungles. So you're ready to head out to Kabara.
Yeah, so we got our magic items are ready, right?
Yeah. But I wanted to see if what magic items were available.
Okay.
So, is there? Well, first I want to get like a shield +1 or something like that. So I assume that's gettable.
Yes.
I had a
1,500, right?
Yeah, I have it written down. +1 shield is 1,500. +1 studded leather was 1,500. Those are the things relevant to me that would be even. The amulet of health is 3,000. The belt of giant strength was 2,800 for 21. Those are the things I had written down.
Okay, so hold on a second.
I borrowed some money from Matt, and I got a +1 studded leather, a +1 shield, and the amulet of health.
Okay.
Okay, and so so the +1 shield. How much would a like a robe of protection be, or if that's available?
A cloak of protection.
Yeah. So I guess cloak of protection.
Yeah, it gives you +1 your AC and saving throws, and it is 2,000 gold.
I'll pick up one of those.
And that's an attunement item.
Yes.
And the ring is an attunement one, right? Too.
Correct.
Okay, so that's 2, and you only have 3 max, right?
Yeah.
Okay, and then the other thing I was curious about was is the broom of flying something we can get?
No, they don't have any of those.
Okay, what about a movable rod?
Yes, they do have those.
How much is a movable rod?
3,000 gold.
How much money you got, Matt?
I could spare you
Jeez.
some. I was thinking about the movable rod thing for us.
Well, like if you get 2, you can do some funny things with it.
Yes.
Yeah, so the total gold is 7K per person, basically. So if I put that there, so I could buy 1 rod. If Nelson, if you could get the other rod.
Yeah. I have enough for it.
Okay.
I grab it. Before you figure that out.
I didn't find any special bows with
There's no bows or quivers that were good.
just it's all crap. Rangers got the shit end of the stick. Like you'd have to just like create a weapon based on like an existing like sword or something. Just give it properties to a bow.
You might find some bows in Kabara.
Oh,
Yeah,
really?
what about there's like some boots of speed or something? I don't know if those are around. But I think it allows you to like move and they get disadvantage on opportunity attacks. You might be able to run out of stuff, but I don't know if those are around.
They do, but they're 3,000 as well. While wearing the boots, you can use a bonus action. If you do so, you double your walking speed, and attacks of opportunity against you have disadvantage.
So that's the thing you could maybe do because it's a bonus, right? So you could bonus and then just walk away and hope they miss, and then you could shoot at them or something like that.
I'll be back.
That's sort of like the best thing I found in terms of
Yeah, I was only finding things like that. I was hoping for something that had some kind of. You get next to me, I get to just like move or do some knockback or something, where I can knock him back with the blade and then be able to take out my bow and just smack him or something. But yeah, if the boots are the best thing we have, then I have to do that.
Yeah, I mean, like, I guess how much is there's like that dust of invisibility, whatever. How much, or like there's some sort of like disappearing dust. I'm not. It's like one use, so I don't know. Like, it may not be worth it, but yeah. So I think that might be it for me. I guess. I guess the other question is, how much is like, does there exist the helm of comprehend languages, and how much is it?
Uh, 2,000 gold pieces. They do have those, or they can craft those.
What about the boots of striding and springing?
Again, yeah, they have those 1,500 gold.
Calculate some stuff out. Okay, yeah, I can't afford it. That's fine. I'll keep it in mind for the future. Yeah, so what I'm buying is the +1 shield, the protection cloak, and then an immovable rod.
Okay. So all your magic stuff comes in. You pick it up at Storm Home. All right, you ready to head off?
Yeah, I think so.
Yep.
Yep.
It's a good 4 days journey from Stormholm all the way to Kabara, but for the most part, it passes without incident.
So how do I add the cloak of protection to my stuff, or is it in the character sheet? I don't know a good place to add it.
And for the character sheet, since it adds +1 AC, just add armor and then cloak. Make
Neil, for the saving throw bonus,
Yeah.
if you click on the gear button, it's like core character, the gear tab. There's a on the right side bonuses and penalties. There's a thing for for saving throws. You see that?
What you mean at the top, whatever? Okay, yeah, click that.
Yeah, you see the gear?
Yeah.
The rightmost thing, the bonuses and penalties. It says display API, and then the next box, the last box on the right from is bonuses and penalties.
I'm not quite seeing that bonuses and penalties thing.
What do your boxes look like? You see output, initiative, roll.
I have like a sheet public for all, output, sheet, output, character name on, all templates, show results, the house rules. Oh yeah, I see. Okay, I find it now. Bonuses and penalties. So I guess just put a bonus on saving throws.
throw, yeah. Just put +1. I'm using that because I get my charisma mod to all of them, and if you're within 10 feet, you get the charisma mod. Also, there's a bracer of archery that just gives you like just flat +2 damage on all your attacks. It's like a decent thing if you're looking for something to buy.
Scott, you playing in the rainforest, Scott? Rainforest?
No, I'm going down to Kubara, man. It's rainforest territory.
You head to the main city, New Throne. It is a combination of newly built human housing and these newly built housing surrounds old temples, pyramids, and ruins of the lizard folk. The jungle itself is very dense and does not provide a lot of good places to land your ship.
Jump out, Nelson.
Besides the towns marked or places marked on the map, these are the only places where you can land your ship.
I guess we'll settle with that. We just dropped the ship real far away. I got a steed. You guys got steeds, right? You guys got mounted creatures, right? It's right in there.
But I didn't quite see where you're marking stuff on the map.
So we can land in White Cliff, Karashan, and New Throne, and Adderport.
So you land in New Throne, on the outskirts of the city. Inside the city is is busy with traders, ships coming into dock, and many people peddling their wares on the street corners. Lizard folk make up the majority of the population, next to elves and humans. And then you have dwarf traders from the in-world mountains that come in from town. And other airships and ships that come into port bringing their trade. The lizard folk like to trade and their prime resource, dragon shards. These magical devices can be used to enhance weapons, armor, equipment, and craft unique magical items.
We have a green dragon shard from a long time ago. Or actually, I don't know where we got it, but there's one there.
So,
So should we head to like Marsabal?
Well, we could like do some investigating and find out where the best place to find like soul magic, whatever it would be.
starting with the lizard folk temple, or temples around the town. Usually one of the better places.
And silver.
As you head through town to one of the temples, you see a Rakshasa. He has, unlike normal tiger with orange skin, he has very black skin. It almost looks like scales to him. He's dressed in a very noble-esque robe and armor that glitters in the sun as you pass. He wears several masks on the side of his head and one on the back. And he speaks in Infernal to travelers as they pass. Does anyone speak Infernal?
The other dude.
Yeah. No. I think I only got Celestial and something else.
Bet they didn't have that comprehend languages, huh?
Man, maybe I could ritual cast it. I don't know.
Didn't you want to buy like a hat or something, or a cloak or something?
Yeah, it was like $2,000 or something like that. It's pretty expensive. I basically blew all my money.
On a rod.
Yeah, man, it's just gonna be useful.
I'm gonna talk to this dude. Just kidding.
Not many people seem. Some people slow down as they pass to look at him as he stands on kind of looks like he used magic or transmutation to create himself a stone platform to stand on. Travelers seem to slow down to stare at him, but immediately continue to move on their way. You notice guards in the distance watch him intently. Lizard folk guards. You assume to make sure he's not doing anything or not causing trouble.
Yeah, well, I think because since Matt's like a cleric, all you gotta do is sleep, and you can probably swap in comprehend languages or tongues. So it's possible we could go take a nap and then come back out and have a chance to chat with him. Do you need this message? Do you need to share a common language if you message somebody? Yeah, okay.
Yes. He throws fire down at his feet every so often, trying to add to his decor or his performance, even though no one is really seems to be paying attention to him.
I think we should probably just take a nap and have Matt short rest that, or swap in that. So can you do it with a short rest or a long rest?
I think it's long.
Yeah, so you're gonna go get some rooms at an inn, or sleep at your parked airship.
I'd probably sleep in the airship. It's probably.
So what? Would you just want to talk to him because he's an interesting looking dude?
Well, I mean, it's probably a good plan to have the ability to talk to people. Because I don't know if the lizard folk are going to necessarily be speaking common and shit all over the place, especially if we're going to talk to some crazy shaman lady in the middle of the woods. So it probably makes sense that Matt has tongues at the ready.
Well, at least we won't get surprise jumped when we're taking a nap.
Well, I don't sleep, I just meditate.
Matt can never be surprised.
What's
a trick for like talking to the people in the town if they know anything about this dude?
Yeah, I guess we could do that before we head off.
I don't know what kind of check.
You can roll an investigation.
Yeah, I'll roll an investigation. Oh God! Get my low rolls out of the way.
An elf is willing. He seems to be a trader. Is willing to answer your questions. Nearby. Oh, him. That Rakasa is a worshipper of the black dragon below. He claims his return is nigh. Another end of the world speaker. I'm surprised the gods let him have his stand. Though he is powerful, I bet, he bears the symbol of one of the lords of dust. The symbol on his staff that he kind of wields around.
See you here every day?
What's that? Oh no, he just showed up a couple of days ago. Don't speak Infernal, don't really know exactly what he's saying, but I've only picked up from what the travelers say. And the lizard folk here.
Seems like the guards have a close eye on him. Has it caused any issues or any trouble yet?
No, but I assume if he starts getting a crowd and causing trouble, they'll disperse him.
Are like or like tiger people like a thing for like others of these dude like this guy?
What do you mean?
So this guy's like a tiger race or something? Is that what he said? Like a black scaled tiger? Is that what he said?
Uh, in some parts of his patches of fur, there's scales.
Okay. Are there are like tiger people a thing?
Yes, they're rakshasas.
Okay.
They got their hands on backwards, man.
Okay. All right. Yeah, I'd seen that in the chat. I somehow missed the connection. Okay.
There's also other types of rakshasas. There's alligator, tiger, and rat.
Do you mean if you go to rat, I can talk to them because I can speak with small beasts?
I guess you guys want to do that nap thing, or you're asleep.
Well, I guess before I guess I'll also try to investigate to see if I can find out if there's a tribe that specializes in like soul magic or similar type things. I rolled lower somehow. Okay, thanks for helping, Scott.
Hey, I think you.
9 plus minus 1.
Hey, I rolled a 14. The last roll.
Rolled the 3 and then a 2. Scaled up by 7 each.
For the most part, people just point you toward one of the temples. They don't really understand what you're asking, but they say they probably could answer your questions.
Yeah, I think we should just go back and sleep and try to get why is it? Try to get tongues up and ready so we can start talking to some of these weird people.
You go back to your airship, you spend the night so that you can get a tongue spell.
Did you swap that out, Matt?
I did.
All right. So we're heading back. He's not there anymore.
That's fine. I think it would still be worth it for the temple and even talking to some shaman lady somewhere, probably.
He's still there.
Okay.
He's preaching, come, that end is nigh. The prophecy states of the return. The draconic prophecy is becoming true. It's recorded and has said in the Draken marks, the house is bare, The power of the one below will return, for the omens are coming true.
So I guess we'll ask him about what the actual omens are.
Yeah, the ones that have happened and have yet to happen.
First, he shouts at you. The time will be distorted. Time distortion is being recorded. Anyone with power of divination can tell something is amiss. This is the dragon's work, as foretold. Now, the artifacts that have been separated, lost to time itself, are being returned.
Maybe. Yeah, what about some next steps? What hasn't happened yet?
Next to the prophecy of the draconic state is that the dragons of Durin will destroy the country of Arnol and just sink the island. Led by the red dragon, Yorunda Kartath.
Oh god, is that the guy we let out of the bottle?
That doesn't happen to be the dude we let out of the bottle, does it?
The dragon never really told you his name.
Oh god.
So it probably wasn't him, right?
He was like, "You release him?" It's like, oh god. Maybe he'll be nice to us. Or it'll be like that. What was that movie? Like the recent AI movie with Poe Dameron in it.
No.
You guys didn't see that movie?
With the island sunk, the fist of Nartar will erupt, and lava and death will rain across Kobara. When that time comes, the artifacts will come together at Harawak. And this time, he will emerge. The dragon below will turn all to dust, but we will all who worship will be made immortal and made enlightened in a new world, freed from the gods.
Alright, I'll quickly let's run to a temple while we still got tongues. Tongues were active.
Yeah, head to the temple, but as you go, he continues to shout at you. Eat my wording! Eat it! The prophecy comes.
So what should we? What's his advice that we should do? Cower and wait for oblivion, or
No! It is time to join the Lords of Dust. It's time to embrace the new world. It's time this world was had its overlords removed. And
Alright,
its
so
true destiny seen.
okay, let's ask the paladin meter. What's more evil, the stillborn or the thing from below? Which one's the greater evil right now? Check in on the paladin meter.
That's pretty tough call.
Well, you might believe the dragon from below doesn't really exist. I don't know.
So he thinks the world's going to end in the near future?
It will not end. It will be reborn.
But the dragon from below's been defeated before. Why does he think that he'll be successful this time?
Because the prophecy.
Who wrote the prophecy?
The organisms. At this, he whiffs some magic around and brings a book, or summons a book in front of him, and he hands it to you.
Dope.
That's Draconic Prophecy.
Oh, I can be dragon, I think, or maybe I can't. Hold on, let me double check.
Yes, it is in Draconic.
I do have draconic.
So, as spoken earlier, the Argonesians were the race of people that came to Corvara way, way before everyone else, built grand structures and temples, and then vanished. It's at that temple in the Shadow Marshes where you recharge the staff.
Okay.
That was an Argonesian temple. Left behind by the Argonesians was the Draconic Prophecy, which states basically every every few millennia, the dragon below rises and takes everyone from Corvara away and rebuilds a new world.
So does he make people immortal or whatever as well?
It's basically a heaven or whatever.
Oh, okay. Because if it happens every few millennia, you think there'd be some floating around like millennia-old immortal people walking around.
That's what, as the book describes, there are people that come from his world or whatever. Millennia-old, immortal, demonic people. They are known as the Dalakira.
Okay.
Not many of them exist. Most have been wiped out by the Knights of the Silver Flame. But they're apparently the race of people that are returned to Corvara to help perpetuate the next cycle.
Are there any more?
Like one of them?
Any more of them? No, any knowledge of their existence is either kept very secret or otherwise they've been destroyed.
Is it possible our warlock friend is one of them?
It could be.
Who?
Guy we threw in the pit.
Janinko or whatever? By the time sphere?
Yeah.
I mean, he claimed he made the time spear, was part of the time spear making process.
Though, even though the Draconic Prophecy is old, much older than the first settlers of Kavara, everything that it speaks of has come true so far, including the last war, the creation of the nations, and
We should have just deleted the time spear. We should have just looked in Jenko's memory and then deleted the time where he made the time spear.
the creation of the Undying Court. But a lot of people just say it's kind of hearsay. It's like out of character. It's very similar to no, I can't think of that guy. The guy that made a lot of
Nostradamus?
Nostradamus' predictions. It's just specific enough that when something similar to it happens, people can point at it and say, "That's the book predicted." It's the Draconic Prophecies is a take on Nostradamus' prophecies.
Are there any other like known temples that are like the Shadow Marshes place that we were in?
It is rumored that Haknatorvark is an old Arnesian ruins.
Cool.
Is there any chance we can use the same magic to like corrupt and mess up the dragon from below?
What do you mean?
Like this soul magic we're gonna need?
It's possible. You'll probably learn more of that as soon as you speak to someone.
So the things we have to watch out for is some big red dragon coming and blowing up the continent we're going to.
Well, we just won't go there. It's going to happen without us. We can just go on vacation. Is it like a Kavara equivalent of Bahamas or something like that?
Yeah, the Lazier principalities. There's a bunch of island nations in there. Except Bahamas weather, it's usually kind of much cooler weather.
Is there like an Eberron equivalent of like the Olympics? Is there like wizard chess? Can we just go like hang out and do other stuff and let them take care of it?
Yes, they do have Olympics or chess event. It's dragon chess and it's exactly the same as standard chess.
Oh, okay.
Go figure.
What a coincidence.
But yeah,
So I guess
go ahead.
we should head to one of the lizard folk temple and see if we can learn more about the like soul magic we're gonna need.
Or at least where to, like, I'm sure we have to go to the Sumbuni temple in like the swamp somewhere, so we gotta find out where to go.
We should keep an eye out on like lost tribes, because man, lost tribes always have the answer.
Yeah, man, they got secrets. They're isolated. They're not gonna. Because they develop their things in like isolation, just down one tech tree.
As you head over to the temple, when the lizard folk guards come. It's 3 guards. They're both green skin of the dark or the cold sun tribe, and 2 are obviously warriors, and 1 is much smaller and looks like a mage. And one of the warriors motions to you and says, "The books, the ones our Rakshas gave you, is illegals. Hands it over."
Now we're good. We're not supposed to back down, so I'm not going to back down.
Yeah, no, we're not handing it over. But if it's that illegal, we'll destroy it. But we're not handing it over.
Doom prophecy. Take not heed, travelers. And they walk away. You make your way to the temple, and inside is it's your basic Mayan pyramid ziggurat. Inside there's different floors. But you're taking when asking about magic, you're taking the 2nd floor. It's almost like a gardens. Many plants from all across Corvara seem to be grown. And a very small lizard folk, only standing about 4 feet, tending to the plants, greets you. Magic of divine nature. What can I assist you on, travelers?
So are they speaking like common or like lizard speak?
They speak common. But they only people, most of the lizard folk in towns speak common, but for the most part, they also only speak Draconic.
So yeah, I guess we're looking for magic that fortifies the soul.
Well, magic that affects the soul.
All right, magic that affects the soul.
Soul magic, you seek. Now, very hard price to pay for that.
Like, is he looking for cash?
Or does he mean like we're gonna like have to murder some babies if we're gonna do it?
No, soul is soul. You corrupt one soul, something must be paid in return.
Alright, so we'll just find a baby nobody cares about.
Yes, travelers. It's not that simple, but I cannot tell you more.
Who can tell us more?
First, we gotta buy like the earmuffs of not listening for the paladin.
No, greater evil. Remember, greater evil.
The lizard folk asked for a donation to their ziggurat.
Okay. We can We can donate.
I'll give him all my gold.
Yeah, thanks, guy. We got 1 gold.
Down to 2.
Nah, we should not be stingy. We'll give like 50 gold. That's like a reasonable amount.
It was long ago. The war against the dragons. Many turn to soul magic to defeat them. Dragons hard to kill, but their souls are easily corrupted. But the Black Scaled tribe, but this tribe that defeated them paid dearly, became the Black Scale tribe. You must seek audience with them if you wish to learn such things. They have temple to the north, and she kind of gives you directions through jungle.
Sweet.
It's there at this temple you'll learn what you seek.
All right, thank you.
We could ask her about the dragon prophecy too. So wait, the lizard folk were like key in defeating the dragons the last time, right?
Yes.
And this like Rakana thing is like a semi-leader of the lizard folk.
Of the Black Scales, now worship the dragon below. Corrupted they were, and paid price they did.
So the Black Scales were the ones who like messed up a whole bunch of dragons from before, but now they're worshiping the dragon from below.
Yes.
Wait till they find out we got the dragon from below artifacts. All right, so I guess we should head off to the dragon or the Black Scales. They're up in the mountainy region.
I marked the temple she gave you directions to on the map.
All right, so we can't really fly there. We gotta walk through the forest.
Yes.
Do you have like survival, Nelson, or are we gonna die?
No, yeah, Nelson's pro.
Yeah, I can do
Okay, thank God.
woods and mountainous areas. My forte.
Just pretty woodsy.
Well, good.
Just a swamp. We're all dead. All right, so we should head off to there.
With the Rangers Natural Explorer, you're able to get through most of the forest jungle with pretty ease. As you get close to the temple, your rings are kind of triggered. Your rings are blocking a psionic connection to you.
Well, that's good.
Do you let it through, or do you just keep moving?
So, do we have to drop, like... Do you have to take off the ring, or just, like...
Yeah.
No, you just
Like,
have
how
to-
did it... I guess so we can opt into this one particular signal.
Yes.
Do we know like what it's from?
No. The source of the psionic connection is more than 500 feet away.
Well, then let's not.
Can we like wipe someone's mind and then use them as
No.
a voice?
No. We're not gonna, like, Independence Day this shit or whatever.
Because like if we let this in, will they just be able to communicate, or will we like leak information back?
Yeah, but I mean, this might be like the Doom Guard or whatever, trying to probe us. You know? If we say yes, they're just gonna fucking be on our ass. So let's maybe not do this.
All right, we won't let the Doom part in.
Alright. You make your way, arriving at the temple. Where the black scaled lizard folk. At the edge of the jungle to the temple, a Rakshasa speaks to him in Draconic, telling him, similar to the one preacher you met, about the end times being close. And their souls shall soon be reclaimed. They have not taken notice to you.
Guess I'll stealth up and give Scott the touch.
We get advantage, is that right? Or what is it?
Yeah, you get advantage.
Well, and guidance. You both have guidance in there as well.
It didn't roll particularly well.
So, guess I'll sneak around.
So do you think these guys are confrontational, or?
They are chaotic evil.
But we need their help.
You might be able to reason with them. You can bargain for the right price.
Yeah, we do have the green dragon shard.
Do they seem to be listening to the lion dude?
Yes.
When we were in the main trading town there, do we get any sense of like value of dragon shard, since that's like what people are bartering in? Do we hear like, was like a green shard ever mentioned? Like, is that worth like a piece of bread, or is it worth a lot?
They're the equivalent of like a minor magic item, so 1,000 to 1,500 gold.
No, okay, that's decent chunk.
Do we know, like, so how do those work? You just somehow apply it? Do you need like a specialist to like a?
Yes, there's dwarfs usually can do that.
Okay.
So like a green shard can give you weapon acid damage, or it can give you armor or shield acid resistance or poison resistance.
Okay, cool.
Or as a green shard, it could or if you have a lot of green shards, you can also make your weapon just spew poison. Like a poison lightsaber.
Okay.
Better start collecting them.
Dude, can you like melt doors with it?
Yes.
Whoa.
So we want to attack these guys or try to barter with them?
I think barter. I mean,
We
like,
could also try to kill the like head dude. It's like a show of force or whatever.
be like, I'm in charge now. Nah, but I think they'd act before all that shit goes down. So I think we should just try to barter.
Alright. The Rakasha seems to have finished his little spiel, and he starts heading inside the temple with the drakes. And at that, the black scale lizard folks and the poison dust lizard folks, the green one to the north, begin going back to their camp. It's like working on stuff and kind of speaking to each other.
So I'm gonna stay hidden until you guys need me.
Okay, so I guess I'll come and I'll
I'm a wizard in full white.
Shh. I have a cloak on now. Alright, so I guess I go up and I approach them.
The one closest to you shouts out, "Traveler! You will seek no safety here. Why have you come?"
Be like, I've come to trade knowledge for gifts.
What kind of gifts do you bring, traveler?
We have a green dragon shard.
Yeah. There is no knowledge we have worth trading for that. Petty rock.
Oh, jeez. About 1 million dragon shards. That's good.
Stupid. Really illusion.
So what if I trade for your name or your number? Okay, well that didn't work out very well. What else we got?
What do you want? Travelers. Why do you come risking yourselves? What knowledge do you think is worth it?
We seek knowledge of soul magic.
Alright, that the rest kind of look at each other. They stand in silence for some time, but finally one speaks, but it does not sound like he is speaking anymore. Almost like a voice is speaking through him. I hate to converse this way through lizard folk. Their brains so impure. I speak to you directly, but it seems all of you bear rings blocking me.
It's like there are more things out and about. Yeah. So who is this?
I am a Corian, protector of this black tribe.
So do you know? I guess maybe of all the histories, if I know what that is. I got a pretty good history. Yeah, it's kinda... Oh, I didn't roll it. That's good. I'm trying.
They are part of. They are evil outsiders from the realm of dreams, and they usually work with the Lords of Dust as agents or protectors.
Okay, so are they like at all related to the stillborn?
No,
Okay, so I guess they wouldn't get along with the stillborn.
No, they're the
the-
side that's like trying to make us summon the dragon from Flow.
Okay, so I guess we'll tell them that our goal is to defeat the stillborn.
a powerful creature, that is. Why you feel destined to fight it?
The stillborn is the great evil. I must conquer him.
Oh my God, Scott! He's gonna convince you that he's the greater evil. We're gonna be fucked.
I dedicate my life to eradicating the scum that is the stillborn.
Also, he's after us, so we're gonna return the favor.
It is as the prophecy states. Dragons will be the downfall of Arlenal and the stillborn alike. Whatever you want with soul magic. It is not the price you are willing to pay. Begone.
That might be true. Yeah, what is the price?
The price means you must speak with a Dalkia. Daliar.
Is that one of this dude, or that's one of the guys that the other guy made immortal and is sending, right?
Yes, it's one of the old folk from the Dragon Below's realm.
I mean, like, I guess we could talk to him. As long as we don't let him summon the dragon from below.
Right, so like by talking to him, do we like get fucked somehow?
Those that speak with him can be driven mad for all time.
Sounds that's a good plan.
But like if we like mess up the unborn dude, then they won't send the dragons and we'll avert the prophecy for a little bit.
Well, I don't know if that's true. So we'll show up, we'll kill him, and then right after we kill him, the dragons come by and just sink the island. And the prophecy will still be there. Yeah. We'll just hammer a whole ton of removable rods into the island. Like click them all on. We'll hold it up.
Alright, what do you guys want to do?
I don't know. I'm confused.
So this guy is this guy a Dalekir, or is he's just like one of them green things?
The Corey is what is speaking through the lizard folk. He's a dreamer, not part of this material realm. A very powerful psionic creature.
So we can try to like force, like we could attack these dudes and like try to find out on our own soul magic from like the temples. It doesn't sound like they're gonna like hook us up.
I don't know. I mean, this dude.
Or we could try to talk to this Dalekir thing.
I don't know if that's worth it. Okay, so right now, if we don't talk to the Dalekir thing, then I guess we lose the soul magic option. Unless there's something in this temple we can fucking read. Or something like that. If we do talk to the dude, we could just get fucked. Is there any way to not get fucked? I guess let me, So kind of make a check? Would that be like Arcana check or something to like find out?
Well, as you might assume, speaking to him, you might have to make like an intelligence saving throw.
God, saving throws aren't the mess.
Intelligence saving throw. Christ.
I mean, I got good intelligence. I got 18, but
The wizard do it.
I don't feel like getting. I don't feel like going mad for like the rest of everything.
Yeah, but the spell's out of the book, man.
Maybe that madness is a disease, and I'm immune to disease.
I can give you the enhanced ability. It'll be fine.
Oh, okay, yeah, because advantage on saves really works out. Well, we could try it. Is there?
I think we either try that or we try to take these guys out.
And hope there's something in the temple.
Yeah, and hope that we can learn what we need to learn from the temple. Because I don't know what we're gonna trade them.
Well, it's because they don't like our dream dragon skill. We can
We
trade.
could also try to consult with like that dude from the university,
Okay.
but I think he was more curious like after we found something out. So you gonna talk to him, Neil? Gonna risk the madness? Or we could try to take out the Dalekir. That's also an option. Alright. Neil says he's gonna do it. Neil says he's excited to play the rest of the campaign as a lunatic.
Is there any way to like undo it, or is it gonna be like permanent? Kind of like store my brain in a bottle, so like if it gets fucked, I can like undo it. It's like a thing.
There's no Kid Branch here, man.
I can't Kid Branch.
No.
Can I eternal orb my head?
I.
Uh, the quarry will speak no more on the matter, telling you to leave. You should leave well enough alone, it says.
Well, that would be a good plan.
Stop checking it out, wizard.
If the dragon's gonna kill him anyways, why do we gotta get involved?
Dude, how many times have we taken hits for your sorry ass? It's time for you to roll some dice and get.
No, it's not gonna happen. Like, they're not gonna talk about it anymore.
No, you can. He'll talk to us, man.
I don't think so. I think that's not happening.
All right, I guess the paladin's gonna do it because it's the greater evil.
No, I think. Oh my god.
Well, let's check out in the temple. Maybe these guys could use a favor. We can go and do something for them. Maybe you need to something
What
more
do they
free
possibly
or
want?
something.
What they possibly want?
I don't know.
You can ask him, Scott.
We gotta go in and talk to them.
We can't go in because we got these guys outside, Scott. We got these people right here.
We gotta bluff and tell them that we got something important to talk to them about. Pretty good at that.
Alright, what do you say to Corey?
Well, this isn't the so this guy's like got the mind control over all these lizards. They're all just like silent except for one.
Yes.
Because I don't that, and he's like independent of the guys at this temple, though, right?
Well, he may be in a temple, which not.
The quarry is a dream creature. In Eberron, they work for the Lord of Dusk and the cults of the Dragon Below. So his goal, the quarry's goal, is usually to protect knowledge in temples and important people. They can also their psionic abilities allow them to also manipulate people, bring about conflicts, and bring about the prophecy, stuff like that.
Yeah, we got to spell a mass confusion or whatever, don't we? We still got that.
What's that gonna do? It's not gonna do shit.
Cast it on these blizzard folk and tell them, "Oh, bring us in."
I gotta get the fucking coins up their ass. That's not gonna happen.
Who's gonna be up his ass forever? Then we could just walk right in then.
No, because he's gonna have him attack us if we fucking do shit.
These are just a bunch of low level.
I could cast
Word?
silence
Low level,
bubble
you
around
don't
the main
know.
guy.
These are just
level
the
13.
These are the worker dudes.
They don't even have rings of mind protection. How bad could they possibly be?
I mean, do these guys seem like super threats? These lizard folk dudes that are here.
They're pretty strong as lizard folk go, but again, they are your cut of the jib fighters.
I thought these other dudes up top. I thought they like scattered or something. I thought they went north. Is it back?
They came back.
Yeah, they came back. These guys are smaller. They're the poison dust lizard folk. They're kind of hunters.
Oh, so we got the black scale and the poison dusk here.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they're usually together.
Okay. Well, as far as I can tell, there's a door right here. Let's just go in through the back. Just go in through the back, guys.
Guess
When
I can
you-
try to sneak in. You guys want me to try to sneak in?
Yo, Neil, go talk to one of your bird buddies and find us a way through there. The
All right,
crack
let's try
or
to
something.
sneak in. Here we go.
Oh my god.
Look, I'm in the cover of darkness.
Man, you darker than goggles, man. You're putting your goggles.
Ready, guys? I'm gonna go for it.
Do it.
I got the message on that.
And
so we
don't
can-
fail.
We can keep chatting.
You enter the temple.
Bro.
All right, so I'm in the temple, guys. It's like a big old hallway in here.
Oh my god, how are we gonna
There's
go
a
in here?
stone door.
So where did I come in from?
You're on the right hand side, so this is still where you are. This here is still the outside. And this is the stairs up into the temple.
So I'm almost in the temple, guys. So I gotta climb these stairs.
Yes.
Oh my god, we shouldn't be so separated.
So I'm sneaking in, guys. I'm sneaking up the like side of the stairs. All right, I'm up on like the top area. I guess I'll look around a little bit.
Alright, it's pretty empty except for the door. It's a stone door with Draconic written on it.
Oh, I can't read Draconic. even
I
if
know
come.
Draconic.
Unfortunately, I don't. Is this like is the ground here traversed, or is it like dirty or whatever? Like is there like people walk on it?
It's traversed.
Just describe what you see to Neil. Neil translate.
Can we?
Basically, you get across. Don't enter. No entrance.
Well, they weren't talking about me because I don't know Draconic.
Okay, so come back guys, that minute, because this isn't.
I'm not afraid.
No, it's more like we can have a fight and you're gonna be in here fucking not doing shit.
Don't pull a Nelson.
Yeah, man, you're gonna get fucking eaten by a beholder and sucked into some fucking jar somewhere.
Well, if somebody has a better idea, I'm willing to come out. But
I mean, we can just try to go in the temple, and if they fight us, we can fight them. Whatever.
all right, you guys want to go in the normal entrance, and I'll kind of hang out here. We're gonna come back.
You should hang out at least outside so you can help respond to shit.
So I guess I'll move back out a little bit and make sure that nobody comes out here.
Oh yeah, so I guess we'll say that we're not gonna leave without finding out what we've come to find out.
So be it. And the lizard folk that was talking explodes into guts and visceral,
Oh fuck!
One down.
and out of it comes
Oh,
this
no.
creature.
Okay, we're running away. Bye
A
bye.
massive serpentine from with 4 pincers at the end of human-like arms. He has no face that you can make out. No eyes, no mouth, no teeth. Everyone roll initiative.
No. Not like this, guys. Not like this.
Nice.
Ho ho ho. I get 2 turns before everyone else.
You guys hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah, now I can.
Okay.
Did anybody else roll initiative?
I did.
Yeah,
A nat 20.
Okay, yeah. There was some lag or something. I couldn't see anything.
Beat you, Scott.
You punk.
Matt, we need you back.
Got the
over
nat
here.
20. Wait a minute. Oh, that. Yeah. Wow. We got the nat 20 too.
So, Neymar, you're up.
So are we just gonna fight these dudes, or are we gonna set up some cool shit? Should I throw my barbed stuff down? My little crap.
So do they look like there's a gazillion casters or something out of all these lizards?
Yeah.
All the dudes in the back.
Did the,
all,
is the
all the dudes in the
lizards?
back casters.
Did the lizards appear to be?
And none of them look like they're casters. Except the Corey. You could definitely cast.
Does the lizards, are they now like awake? These other dudes after that like trance they were in.
Yes, they're awake and ready to fight.
Yeah, so now
They don't feel alarmed that one of their buddies just got
they're all fucking controlled or whatever. Who fucking knows? They're fucking, their souls are tainted. They're done.
Scott, if you blew up and turned into a divine angel of retribution, I'd be okay with it.
Yeah, you can blow. You can blow up right now, Scott. We'll use you to fight. Yeah, so now just put your big spiky thing over like all the dudes in the back or something, and some of the fronts.
Wait, the guys in the back, they could be like hunter people with bows.
Do they look like?
Yeah, they're the back ones. The green ones are hunters with bows and blow darts. The front ones are the tougher units with big great mauls.
Oh my god! What are we gonna do?
Well, you just gotta get right up in front of them, and then you're gonna get total cover, being behind this gigantic beast.
Is this the guy that's controlling everyone else?
Well, he's at least the most dangerous dude.
If he's casting stuff verbally to control all these other dudes, I can just silence them. Everyone else won't get any new commands from him.
Well, I don't. They may be fighting willingly.
Okay.
I don't think. Let's see. How big is? I mean, you might be able to put all these dudes in the fucking
Yeah,
thing.
it's a 20
Yeah,
radius.
I could try to. I could try to abjure enemy this dude. Lock down that super beast thing that other time.
You can stand right here, and it gets a bunch of them, unless they just act smart and walk out the least distance path straight to us.
So what are you doing, Neymar?
I'm gonna drop my entangled.
Yeah, don't put the barb. Put the barb so I can actually like walk onto these squares. Don't block them.
So where do you want to hit? Who we can go after when it's your turn?
I think he's gonna drop that snaring, whatever.
Yeah, so I guess right here, where the little bush is right there is good. Yeah, right there. Might as well.
What is it? Is it 15 or is it 20?
20-foot radius.
Okay, I think that's good.
Yeah. Free damage, I guess. And I'll take pot shots at the big dude.
Well, you may not be able to. I think that's your whole action casting that thing, right?
Yeah, was it an action or bonus action for snaring strike?
It's a bonus.
Yeah, it's action. Wait, this is casting that one action.
I just looked it up. It's ensnaring strike. Is that what it is called? Or is
That's
this
my
is-
when I
oh,
hit
spike
with a
root.
bow.
it?
This is my spell.
Alright, so you have just a bonus action left.
When you can move. It's probably worth moving like to the right or something, or like down here or something.
Alright. Alright, I'm good. Just gonna move and the turn's done.
Gator.
Delay. You gonna wait until after my turn then?
You want me to wait?
Yeah, just delay until after my turn.
All right, I'll delay one round
Well, not around. You just have to.
or whatever. Delay until Roach, who's next anyway.
Hey,
Can I
Roach.
scale the ziggurat?
Yes, but it's every 5 feet costs 10 feet to scale it.
Can I acrobats up it?
Yes. So you can climb it, but it's still double movement to get up it.
Okay, if I'm there, I'll use my cunning action to double move with the bonus.
All right.
And then because the other guy hasn't gone yet, I'll attack the giant dude with a guiding bolt, and that has advantage. Oh, that's tough.
Yeah, 11 won't hit. Another 4 and 2 roll on advantage.
This.
Alright, I guess I'm done.
All right, I guess I'll take my turn then.
I just wanted to get rid of those rolls.
You just wanted to get up so you could see this great thing I'm about to do.
All right, go ahead, Gator.
All right, I'll move up. And yeah, I don't think I could try to do like this abjure enemy. I don't think it's really worth it.
Yeah, I can't imagine this guy's gonna be able to be feared.
Yeah. So
He's probably like fear incarnate or whatever. So
I'll
It's probably
forget
gonna
that to hit. That's stupid. But so I'll use my channel divinity. It's not a spell. It's just the channel divinity.
Yeah.
Bonus action. Basically gives me advantage against this guy for a minute.
Okay.
And I will attack. This guy doesn't happen to be undead or the ghost warding.
No, he's an outsider.
Okay. No, look at that, 19 and an 18.
You see, I absorbed those rolls for you. The 4 and the 2.
And I'll drop a higher level smite on that.
Alright.
Wow.
See, aren't you glad I absorbed all those terrible rolls?
Alright,
I get a second attack as well.
alright.
Nice.
Green.
17 and 18, so I got a 17, 18, 18, 19 going here.
You're eating up all of your rolls, Scott.
Well, I got advantage.
We're
on
due.
them.
We're
Maybe
due.
a sign of what's to come.
We're due.
Is that 43 damage?
Yep. And he is not very pleased with it. He's going to take a reaction against you.
Whoa.
He's pissed.
Scott's deleted.
Nice knowing you.
Yeah, nice knowing you, Scott. You want to be some dust on the ground? Revivify.
So, what, I gotta do an int saving throw?
Yes. Or take 8 damage.
Okay, well, at least that's not the worst.
Could do either? If I fail, I get. Alright.
No damage on a success.
Yeah. Oh,
Well, look at them
the
good
first one was
rolls.
16. The first one was 16, so.
Yeah.
Or 16 plus whatever. 8, whatever.
So if we
Oh, I
hit
forgot
it,
the
we do
minus 1.
3d4?
Hmm?
That little ability thing.
Yeah, it
Attacks
would have been
against
3d4.
Kiari's 3d4 psychic.
No, it
Oh, if you
attacks
fail.
against a Korari cause 34 psychic damage to those who hit it.
So, do the rings get in the way of that, or no?
No, they just block his communication.
His brain tickle. Good thing we didn't let him in,
No.
otherwise he would have exploded you. And made you a
Yeah.
fucking demon.
Yeah, a lot of his more powerful stuff he can't use on you.
So,
Sweet, good thing we didn't let him in. I knew it was a trap.
yeah. So I guess I saved that, so I don't take any damage. So what did you say was this attacks against it?
Whenever you hit him, he hits back for 3d4. Assuming you don't save.
You see how I dodged
Okay,
that?
got it.
Yeah, Matt was smart and dodged that shit. Disgusted. That's nice seeing you, Scott. Oh my god, you should have cast aid, Scott.
22 hits for 11. 9 misses. Got 2 ones on. 24 hits for 15, and then make a strength saving throw. Or be pushed back 5 feet, take 5 damage.
God, you should have got that belt, Scott.
I get to turn off that advantage. The first one was that anyway.
Alright, so you take 5 extra damage, and you're pushed back 15 feet.
Whoa. That helps.
Does that mean he doesn't get to hit me with the second one?
No,
That was the last hit.
that was the last one.
So if we can beat this guy, we gotta take his claw so I can use it and knock people back with my hits.
That's not how it works, guys. That's not how it works, Nelson.
All right, I took another 5. Is that what you're saying?
Yes.
It's like saying when you kill an airship, you can now fly. Whatever.
Maybe
when,
the
when we
magic's
blew
in
up
his
the
claw.
airship, we can now fly. Yeah, if we eat the brain of the airship we blew up, we can then fly.
Never know.
Alright, Toman, your turn.
Alright, I'm gonna fireball, so I gotta click this to remember what it says. Okay, so range 150,
So anywhere.
and then 20-foot radius. Okay.
So it's the same.
Okay. So I think my plan is to hit as many of these people as possible. So, okay, I'm always gonna miss one. I'm pretty sure.
But you could probably hit the guys.
So yeah, so let's see if I just start here, and for like 40. So maybe here, 20, 20.
Perfective sense of grass.
I guess I missed that, but I could hit.
It's the grass.
Okay, so I think I'll do this. So I'll fireball here. So I'll hit 4 of these green guys, and then I'll hit 4 of these gray guys. I think that's the best I can do.
Hopefully that doesn't destroy my entangle stuff.
Nah, it shouldn't. It shouldn't.
Oh.
I have 4 green guys and 4 of the black skills.
Yep.
Two, 3, 4. I spelled. The black skills only have 1 fail.
Okay. Okay, and then I'll move here, I think.
Roll. Roll 64.
Cool.
Neymar is spike growth.
Pretty good roll.
Another 64. No, just 2d4. Another 2d4. Well, those hit you. Roach. The last one, make a con save. We'll take another 6 poison damage. Alright, so no damage. Miss, and then he bites you. Toman, you take 11 and make a con save, or take 22 poison.
Yeah, I'll shield that.
Okay.
Let me just go. I gotta get my thing out so I can deduct my spells.
All three hit you. Gator. That's 14, 12, 11, and then make a con save to block the poison. Right, you take another 12 poison damage.
Oh my god, it's good. They had good saves. Now you're wearing some fucking super thing of con right now?
Yeah. I mean, that was plus 10.
Oh jeez. Okay.
All right, so I took a lot of. We actually got to calculate. How much was that?
I gotta get a calculator out.
14, then 12, and then 23.
All right, so 49 damage. All right, we're still up, but barely. I'm at 4. A tough round. I've taken 80 damage already this round.
You still up, Scott? You still up?
I'm up, man. Thanks. Actually, I would be down if I didn't take that health damage.
So, what are we doing? Keep picking guys, or like trying to hurt because these ranger dudes can start picking us.
I think, I mean, you should, I don't know. If I were you, I'd probably, let's see, if you step back and just try to, like, kill some of the smaller guys, just gotta get the numbers down.
I can I just shoot other dudes even though there's a dude in my face?
I think you still get disadvantage.
Well, I don't get disadvantage ever. Awesome.
Oh, do you?
Whatever this is, sounds like I would have. Yeah, it's ranged, long distances, ignore cover. Yeah, maybe
No,
not.
the guy next
I mean,
to you
you could
still.
you could just take the opportunity attack. I mean, let's.
Or like click your boots, right? Did you get those speed boots?
That's that can help me.
Well, he'll have
just in
disadvantage on the opportunity attack. If you click the speed boots, you can move like a shit ton to the right, and then you can shoot a lot of arrows at the left. Because the speed boots is just like it's like a bonus action, so you'll be able to like. It doesn't actually take your action or anything like that, or your move or anything like that.
Alright. I will move away and let this guy in front of me take a whack.
Are you clicking the speed boots?
Yep.
So you'll have disadvantage.
He takes no attack for opportunity.
Oh, sweet.
Works.
And your speed's double, so you can probably move like 12 or something.
Double, then I get 15 spots.
Oh, jeez. Make sure you can still hit him.
I can't hit
Now,
300.
with sharpshooter, you could shoot across the map. Not worry.
Wow. Although, is it worth? It might be worth taking the -5 for the +10 to damage.
Maybe
Right.
it's that easy to hit on these little dudes.
The guys in the back don't wear any armor, so it doesn't look like their AC will be very high.
Yeah, you maybe just be able to delete them with like if you shoot the red ones, whatever. You may take the -5 hit, and then you just like deal a shit ton of damage and kill them.
Alright. I hit the farthest one first. Should I go the nearest to farthest? Have more range? I don't know. Whatever.
Whatever.
Alright, they're going down.
20 hits the back one, killing him.
And the next one is for this orange red dude. Health. Oh.
The arrow flies wide and misses.
Alright.
Gator.
Alright, guys, I'm at 4 HP. I could heal myself and use all my healing for 40. That would use my turn. Could drink a potion. I got 1 greater health potion.
Let's see. I mean,
I think I could pot at the minimum.
just full heal.
Yeah.
Yeah, just take your turn and full heal yourself. I think is maybe the best option.
Alright, do we remember how much HP from a greater healing pot? Can never
44
remember.
plus 4.
Well, I mean, like if you use your pally heal, how much does that get you?
40.
Oh,
That's half
okay.
my HP.
Oh, jeez. Those doesn't scale particularly fast.
It's 5 per level.
But you still have a bonus action. She could use the.
Oh, that was 1d4.
Keep. Just roll 3d4. Yeah.
Get 16 back.
So I could drink that because that's just an item usage. Is that what you said, right?
Yes.
So I could drink that, heal up 40, and I could cast shield plus 2 AC as a bonus.
Oh, you mean like Shield of Faith or whatever?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's probably worth it.
All right. So I'll do that. I'm gonna use all of my healing.
You would get 56 hit points back.
Back up to 60, And bonus action, I'll cast Shield of Faith.
So now your AC is 22. Roach.
Yeah, that's fine.
You have advantage attacking the guy below you since he's on the ledge underneath you. Are you there, Roach?
Yeah, I'm trying to think if I want to try to go more offensive, more defensive, because I can try to like use injure on the guy below me and try to like blow him up or something, or I can like cast mirror image and then go more defensive. Because I could like mirror image and then switch over to like guardian spirits and try to like just burn these people. But it's gonna be a two round swap to do that. Yeah, so I can mirror image and pot, and then next round I would guardians. So I don't know. It's up to the group somewhat.
I think that's reasonable because I don't think. I mean, even if you do hit him with the thing with advantage, you're not going to kill him necessarily. So.
All right, so I'm gonna cast mirror image, and I'm gonna pot for the 4d6. And then
Oh, +4, so
So 12, I guess.
and then I still have my move. Can I move backwards? Like the thing seems to have like a giant thing. I don't know if I can move backwards or not.
no.
You mean like up?
Yeah.
This
like
area, that area there is kind of blocked. You could try jumping over it with an acrobatics check.
How bad would it be if I failed?
You would just slip and fall right where you are.
So I guess I'll try that.
So bonus action, disengage.
And then acrobatics.
You're not able to jump over it or on
Okay,
top
so-
of it.
So I guess I'll stay where I am then. And I guess that's my turn.
He will Grayish teleport away.
Oof.
Really?
Just means he's bringing people back with him.
Toman.
All right, so I'm going to, I think, do another fireball. And this time I'm doing it, I think, from this location. Yeah, so 20, 20. So it should hit everybody on this side and not hit me.
How convenient.
Where are you placing it?
So it's like there. So 20, 20 wait, hold on a second. Oops. It was maybe here. 20, 20. Hold on a second. 20, 20, 20. Yeah, right there.
Let's see. Well, this guy, no matter if he saves, he is gone. This guy, same. The guy in the back. a save. That guy fails and he's heavily injured. Oh, wait, no, he's dead. Never mind. Oh yeah, that's weird. Doesn't show them in the bubble, but
Well, is that a 20-foot bubble? Because it is 20 feet by this measuring tool. Is that a 15-foot bubble? It's kind of
no, it
confusing.
says 20 feet.
20 feet, like with diagonals and all that.
Yeah, if I go just straight diagonal, that shows the 20. I don't know. It's that weird like warping how like.
Oh yeah, that's a
Oh, math. Okay, they'll get hit. And both fail. The one goes down, the one's heavily injured.
Okay.
Anything else, Toman?
Nah, I think that's it. I'm just gonna stay put.
The 22 hits for 17.
Hold on a second. I'll throw a shield as well.
So until starting your next turn, your AC is
Yeah.
27. And the shield blocks. Well, shield and armor blocks those attacks. Well, you get bit for 11. Gator, roll con save. Alright, he saved.
The next one was for concentration. So I saved that.
And the next two attacks miss. The guy next to you swings his club. And he misses. And he goes for the bite. And miss. I see if the attack roach hits your duplicate.
So that's a D20, right?
Yep.
Oh, fuck.
What were we hoping for?
6 of
Yeah, 6 or better. So you get hit for 15. And he swings again, missing. Then goes in for the bite. And misses. The guy behind you also swings his club at you. And you also roll for this duplicate.
Six or better, right?
Yep, that attack hits the duplicate.
Is that what we're looking for? Six or better?
Yes. Now it's 10 or better. But his bite misses. Oh, Toman has +5 to his AC still. Yep, all 3 of those blow darts miss. Neymar.
Shoot at this red one first.
Okay. 17 hits for 11, he goes down.
And then I'll attack this furthest one. Think of my mark. Oof.
You smack him right in the eye, and his head snaps back and he drops.
Alright, cool.
Gator.
Sad that our buddy's gone. Alright, I guess I'll attack this guy here.
Yep, 25 hits for 14.
Should look pretty fucked up.
He's still standing strong.
I'll attack him again.
20 hits for 9.
I'll attack a smite onto this one. Slow one. Oh shit, the wrong button.
I'm going to sleep. And I sleep for 8 hours.
For another 13, he's down.
Alright, that's my turn.
Roach.
Yeah, the ranger looks like it's got it. So I'm just gonna go. Well, it's only an action to go full defensive, right?
Yeah, I think you can still move and then go full defensive.
Well, I guess I'll stay where I am, and I'll just I'll do the full defensive.
Attacks against you have disadvantage.
Yep.
He teleports back.
Oh, God.
And he looks healed. Your shield's still up, Toman, so it blocks it.
Nice.
And it's your turn, Toman.
Okay, so
Fireball is.
yeah, my fireball Scott and me. That's good. Alright, so let me click this, so I gotta read it again. Okay, I can't like not choose people, so never mind. Let me just read this for a second. No, I can't. I can't not put people in there. Okay. So how does I got that? Like, we got some of those tokens, right? So how exactly do they work? How does lightning bolt work? I don't know. I guess maybe I have to look it up.
8d8 damage in a line.
Okay,
So-
and what's the fire thing too? The because we have the emerald claw one as well.
I think that's just a single target. It takes some damage.
Okay. So is using that, is that like interaction with an item, or is that like
No, that's an action.
okay, it's an action. Okay. Yeah, I mean I could move over, but I'm gonna provoke at least once. But maybe it's worth it. At least it's probably worth it. Is there like a save for half or something on that 88, or is it miss?
It's saber half.
Okay, so yeah, so it's probably worth it then. So I think I'm gonna go here. So I'll provoke from the bottom guy if he wants to. And then I assume I can like do this.
That smacks you for 16 as you move away, and then kind of lightning. So it hits this guy in front of you and the corn.
Yep. So was it 88?
Yes. Both those fail, so the guy in front of you is gone. Lightning rips a hole right through him, and then hits the corn for 46.
So a really good roll.
Yeah, I know. had one minimum, 2 max, and a bunch of highs.
You easily took off at least half its health.
Yeah, I dropped some like 58 DPS on him. Right?
Yeah, but he healed him up last. He healed himself up.
That wasn't even a super round. I could just do that again, man.
Yeah, man, let's go for it.
But I had to use my stuff killing this loser. I'm dead.
Let's go. Yeah. Alright, I will do another shield.
You blocked it.
Yeah, because this is a 26, so I'll drop a shield.
Imagine the wizard's got 22 AC. Getting retarded.
Yeah, we'd all be dead if I didn't. Let's say that.
So first attack hits for 7. That's it. And then these guys have disadvantage.
Dope. That disadvantage is coming in clutch. I guess one of them went through, maybe.
Nope, the 18 misses.
Oh, wow.
19 AC.
Oh, wow. So did you buy a shield or something? Plus one shield? Okay.
No, it's just
Oh, okay. Disadvantage, we're doing work over there.
I have one poison guy left. He fires at Toman but misses. Neymar.
Yeah, you should probably do whatever you can to just blow up this big dude, Nelson.
Alright.
Because he's already hurt, so your Colossus Slayer is going to happen. And if we can kill him before he teleports out, we have,
Yep.
like, you, Scott, and Matt to try to kill him.
Alright, so making him my hunter's mark. Smack him with the longbow.
29 hits for 13. 15.
33.
And the second one, I'm going to use the ensnaring strike. One hit. Little shit. Won't let him run away, maybe, if he fails. Sweet. So, come
He's
on,
ensnared.
hit.
But yeah,
Fuck.
the arrow just barely just misses him.
Alright. That's all I got.
Get her.
Alright, I'm gonna attack this dude. I still got my valve.
Yeah, try to obliterate him.
Uh, 19 hits.
Alright, I'm gonna attack on a level 2 Divine Smite.
Nice.
And he's down.
Whoa.
Nice!
The rest of these guys are going to start running. Or the survivors.
Kill him, you attack opportunity, Scott. Let's go. Yeah, don't come back.
Tell your friends.
No friends.
And
Go turn yourself in the swamp, please.
initiative's over. Neymar picks off a few as they leave.
Nice. Whoa, nice.
Skillet style.
Bad rolls.
No, 28, 16, 22, those probably hit.
Headshots.
The 13 probably doesn't, though.
Wow. Kill the dreamer.
Well, it was like some weird physical embodiment of him or whatever.
He slowly disappears,
Loot his body.
turning into like ghost-like form and vanishing.
Put him in the bottle. No, I'm just kidding.
I take his claw. Like a knockback.
That's not how this shit works, doesn't it?
You have to go to their plane of existence and kill them there.
Okay.
Tempted.
We put him with the shackles of planar binding, whatever.
You have one?
No, but
Alright.
I considered asking to see if that was around, but I figured that the immovable rods were cooler. Because I could be like, oh, let's arm wrestle. I bet you $1 million you can't arm wrestle me. Or something.
Well, you have the rod up your sleeve Have your armor
Yeah,
glowing.
it like just breaks all the bones in your hand and arm. You're like, ah.
You won't be able to move your own arm.
Well, that's the thing is, you don't bet you could win. You just bet you can't lose.
Oh.
Just hire him out. All right. I think I'm gonna vote for a short rest.
Or when like Scott falls asleep, you like lay it on his neck and then you push the button. So when he wakes up, he can't get up or whatever.
Short rest.
Oh no, we have two of them. So you make like a triangle across his neck. So when he's like lying on the ground, so there's no way he can get up. He'd have to like dig underground
Dig
to like,
down.
escape.
Short rest sounds good.
Yeah. So hit die.
I had players do that once where they put a guy, kind of dug out a small hole on the beach and put him down there, and then put the immovable rod on his chest, and then let the high tide wash in.
Oh, wow.
But can't he just push the button? Or no? I mean, if it's on your chest, you feel like you could reach over and push the button, unless his arms are like trapped in something.
No, he was also kind of like half buried and handcuffed
Okay.
behind his
Yeah.
back.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Wow, look at that.
It's ridiculous.
I mean, I spent like a ton of hit dice.
My hit dice button doesn't work. Did you roll that with the hit dice button?
Yeah, you press on like mine has like a D8 next to it, and I was able to press the D8.
Yeah, I click it and it pops up and it says like how many do you want to use? And I click it and I click submit and then just nothing happens.
Yeah, that's happening for me too. But I just rolled it manually. I just rolled 46 plus 1d8.
It's that 1d8.
That's my one cleric hit die.
Uh, ugh. That ones.
What is that?
Are there any bonuses to hit die, or is it just straight up like the?
When rolling to heal, no, there's none.
Okay.
You can get, there's a feat that allows you to add your con modifier for each hit die roll or something like that.
Yeah, because Matt's got like some weird thing going on there. Yeah, there's a 6 times 2 for some reason, an extra 12. Con times hit die? Why is con times hit die in there? Oh, does it think you have the feat that adds 2 per hit die or something like that? I don't know. If you look at Matt's number, what it evaluated to, it's a little weird. I tried clicking on the button, it didn't work. It didn't do shit.
Oh no. Wait. You do add your hit dice.
You had your con, you're saying?
Yeah, on your when you roll hit dice, you add your con. The
Okay.
feat I'm thinking of durable means the minimum you can roll is equal to twice your con modifier.
Yeah, okay.
So you get to place your con mod on each of them? Each roll?
Yes.
Okay. Alright, then.
I'm sure that helps out your thing. It gives you like another 5 times 3, so
Yeah.
15.
So which means I don't need to spend nearly as many.
Doesn't make that apparent in the player's handbook, but it's on the Dungeon Masters Guild. The Matt Mercer clarified that.
It's weird that that the hit dice thing doesn't seem to work except for Matt.
The sheets have been updated and things break. Next campaign I start, I'm going to purchase the month of the higher subscription and just get a and get the better sheet from the GitHub that won't have auto updates.
That's why they push through updates to like make it worse for you.
I fervently believe that they're in cahoots with Roll20 to do that.
Was it like, what was that? Something, they announced something recently. There's going to be like a new D&D Insider type thing, right?
Oh yeah.
I forgot what that is. Is it with Roll20 or is it with some, I don't know, it was with Curse.
Yeah,
it's Curse.
It's a mobile app that lets you that 4x4 doesn't work. You have to do the brackets, the double brackets for math.
But yeah, so they're adding something for Curse. Is that getting integrated into Roll20 as well, or no?
No, it's a mobile app companion.
Oh, okay.
I mean, it could later on, but as of right now, it's just a mobile app that allows you to track character sheets and sync your characters to the Wizards website for the D&D Adventure League.
Oh, okay. That is interesting. Does it just mean like people are gonna have all their cell phones out if they're at the D&D table or whatever?
Yeah.
I don't know if that's like the best.
That's why I've given up on Adventure League.
Yeah, because we did at Gen Con, we played like whatever the equivalent was of like 4th edition. And then like we beat the encounter and it was like, congratulations, now you have -5 ice resistance or whatever, cold resistance. We got cursed or some shit. And then we had to like play the next session to like undo the curse and our character's like permanently like fucked. And Scott totally duped the DM, whatever. Well, no, because like he was like, it's like, oh, we started on one boat and the enemy was on this other boat, and he's like, you guys can't attack them.
Right.
And Scott was a Minotaur with like javelins, and javelins had like 140 long range or whatever, or something like that, which was higher than like the longbow, which was like 120 long range or something like that. So Scott could like
Oh, the javelins.
Scott could just like he's like, all right, yeah, nobody thinks about the javelin when they design these things. So Scott would hurl javelins at like a boat like 140 feet away.
You guys ready to enter the temple?
Yeah, I think we're going to like basically end the session entering the temple. So
Alright.
assuming entering the temple is not another fight, then we can enter the temple.
Well, unless you start the fight with the Rakasha in the temple.
Yeah, we tend to talk, hopefully.
I think we can do it in one round.
Yeah, I'll go. Maybe he'll take the dragon shard.
Okay. Move you guys to the temple map, at least. Alright. As you approach, the stone door opens by itself.
Mm. It's very shiny. We're here to get information from him. We just go around killing everybody. We're not going to get the soul magic that we want so bad.
We can do it in one round.
Okay, here's a question, Paladin. If we have to sacrifice a baby, is that fine? Whatever it takes. Whatever it takes.
By any means necessary.
Yeah. What if you have to like marry an evil wife and then have an evil baby and then like
Evil baby.
hey, and then raise the evil baby and to take over the world just so you can defeat the greater evil, which you never actually do because you forget about it.
Maybe I'm the greater evil. I have to kill myself.
You defeated the Kori, the Rakasha says. Or Rakshasha.
We said, well, at least his form in this world.
Yeah. They're pretty hard to kill in Koreans. You have my interest. I heard you're looking for soul magic.
Yeah, we got beef with the stillborn, so we're trying to learn whatever we can about the mechanisms he uses to recapture souls and what can be done with souls.
The Titan of Soul is powerful magic. You could very easily well destroy your own in the process.
Can we use like a proxy? Can we make like a little doll and then have the doll take the soul?
It takes a soul to corrupt the soul, I guess you could say.
So, but a Warforged soul would do, would it not?
That is a very interesting question. I don't rightfully know. But if the Warforged claim they do have souls as us, then I see no reason why it wouldn't work.
Well, if you help us, then maybe you'll learn something too.
Oh, you have my interest, no doubt. If you wish to learn the magic, merely enter and speak with the dollar here.
Oh God. Maybe we'll say that for next time. But...
Yeah. We'll leave it off here, and while you ponder whether or not speaking with this demon is from another plane of dimension that is very, very different. The idea is that the Deliers are from such a strange world outside our own that to even speak to them can cause madness.
It was like Cthulhu style or whatever.
Yes.
Well, hopefully I don't lose stat points permanently.
No, it's not going to be stat points. It's purely roleplay.
Okay, it's like roll 1d100.
Yeah, and if you don't roleplay to it, you suffer the levels of exhaustion until you die.
Oh god.
But the power you gain, though, as you ponder, could be more powerful than you could conceive.
So would you make checks all the time or just when you talk to the guy?
Just when you talk to him.
Okay. What if I like put on like white noise and like focus on that?
You won't hear what you need to hear.
It's okay. Okay, we'll think about it. What do I gotta? We're gonna Nelson. You do it. We gotta Nelson do it. Or Scott. Scott's already crazy.
No, you're doing it.
Scott's already crazy.
Doing
Yeah,
it.
I got -1 in.
Okay, we're gonna run back to the thing. We're gonna buy that amulet of intellect to give 19 intellect to somebody. We're gonna give that to.
Give it to a
Yeah, I'll give it to a kid. Send him in there, and the kid can.
kid.
Yeah, tell Alex we need him for a guest session.
He's gotta come in for just one session.
He loves to roleplay, bro. Loves to roleplay.
So next session we might see Zerakul again.
Hope so. He is quite the roleplayer.
Well, so would this be a save or a check?
It's a save, intelligence saving throw.
Okay, well, I would get Scott's bonus.
If I'm there.
Right?
Yeah. If I could go in there with you.
You don't listen. You can put hot dogs in your ear or whatever. Okay, I'm not even proficient with intelligence. Jeez.
Because you start as a cleric.
Yeah, my intelligence.
Shitty wizard.
My intelligence is +5. I mean, it's not bad. I mean, if it's an Arcana check, I'd do well. Can we make it Arcana?
No.
I get +5 with intelligence. Since it's a save, I get +1 because of the cloak of protection.
Bonus action.
And then if I get Scott's, it's another +3. So that would be +9. So we're down to maybe a 25% chance of failure, depending on what the check is.
Four.
Oh wait, is the
He doesn't
is the guy talking to me? Is that going to be like spell like? Can I use my like gnome cunning thing? Advantage against all. Is it magic? I guess is it magic related?
Yeah, you'd be able to use Gnome Cunning.
See? That's why
Okay, okay. So I get +9 and I get advantage. So now we're down to like what's that? 2 chances of 25%.
How do you get the
Pick
advantage?
one. So if I have 25% chance and it's 2 in a row, whatever. What's that?
Yeah, you'll have like an 8% chance of failing.
Oh god, that's. We'll keep thinking about it.
I can blast
Blast would that help? Yeah. Is
Yeah.
that +1d3 or whatever?
D4.
D4. Oh, yeah, I'm gonna get the.
Whenever
Okay, yeah. So we'll blast, and then I'll use the cunning, and I'll have all these bonuses. Okay, maybe. And now it's getting lower. Now it'll be like.
and I can give you
And guidance for another D4.
Well, guidance is. Just,
Oh, yeah.
yeah.
you have a
Alright, yeah.
I'll hook you up with this, man, with the bless.
Yeah, but yeah,
You take
Matt,
bless? Okay.
yeah. Well, Matt was giving me the bless.
well if he has blood.
All right, well, there's still a chance, but maybe I'll have an okay chance of not going crazy.
Fucked.
I don't want to
I
get
hope
fucked.
you're
I'll
babbling.
just delete my character. I'll just come back as barbarian.
Nope. You're gonna have to.
All right, so for next session, what works for people?
Yeah, I'm good on Monday.
What about you, Nelson?
Can't hear you again, Nelson.
Half the time.
Oh, now you're back.
I'll let you know, but most likely, yeah.
So next Monday, April 3rd. Any other questions?
I think that's good.
All right, see you next Monday. Good
Yeah,
night.
all right, thanks.
All right,
Yeah.
GG. Thanks, man.
GG's.